October is Domestic Violence Awareness Month.
According to the Utah Violence and Injury Prevention Program, 2 in every 11 women will experience domestic abuse. We have team coverage today on events bringing awareness about domestic abuse.
Jilly Denna attended a walk to honor and remember victims and survivors of domestic violence and abuse. And Ashley Ward visited a local jiu-jitsu studio where women are learning how to protect themselves in dangerous situations.
Jilly, let's start with you. How many people participated in the walk?
Around 50 people gathered at the Provo Historic Court last night. The group walked together in remembrance of those affected by domestic violence. The walk was hosted by the Center for Women and Children in Crisis.
This is actually our 4th year of doing it. I really do believe we need to get our whole county involved rather than just us doing it alone.
Dave Colley, host and creator of the Cold podcast, remembered Lauren McCluskey and Susan Powell, who were both victims of domestic abuse.
This is an especially poignant day. It's the 1-year anniversary of the murder of Lauren McCluskey up at the U, which is a very recent reminder, and there have been other deaths this year as well of the tragedy of domestic violence.
Other members of the community honored their friends and family members who were killed by their husbands with speeches and a moment of silence.
6.5 years ago, my husband's sister was killed by her husband.
Families, along with the Center for Women and Children in Crisis, came to bring awareness about domestic violence.
This one, they mentioned, just really being able to honor those that have been killed by those that should love them most.
People are collecting their candles and heading out through downtown Provo.
If we can help others, it might bring us healing.
The walk was led by 2 men on bagpipes playing tribute to all victims, their families and friends. It lasted about 20 minutes and went down Center Street. With ribbons on hearts and candles in hands, every participant walked in memory of their loved ones.
So we have this ribbon that my daughter designed, and it says break the silence, and I think that's just a big part that we need to talk about it and be aware that it does happen where we live.
The Center for Women and Children in Crisis offers many services and even a hotline for those suffering from domestic violence. Back to you.
Thank you, Jilly.